go. I got my boy Slim June up here.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Oh, damn, now we're playing with Joel Embiid.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, D-man. We're going to be playing on that a lot.
Here we go.
Let's go now. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
Play action now, Vic. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20.
See, that's what I don't like right there, how they let him get in front of
play
you.
there right off the bat. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Here's Michael Vick, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know we the best when we get inside our 20, man. We already know we gotta buckle down, man. Buckle down. They get throw small.
The first carry for the legend is Bo Jackson, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I'm noticing.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice.
Oh, yeah, he a novice.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson escaping the pressure right. What? He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That was a blitz, man. He was all the way up the ground and got back up and tackled him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Hey, that's why I'm glad we're
quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Man, look at this.
Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They get the stop defensively, force the punt, and score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hopefully.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are.
Almost let me go, boy.
Hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
I should have juked back to the right, man. And I can see that now. It's crazy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Randy Moss. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They're going for it. It's Watson. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
That's trash right there.
Most of the time when they score is off them kick returns and cheating long passes that they be giving them, man.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. 20! And all the way in for the touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 46 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
It ain't really competitive and fun when all these things.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, I noticed when we get the ball, that's when that stuff be happening.
This one fielded at the 5.
Screen, but when they got the ball, they don't have it.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
One of them dropped, too.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Flush to his right. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 in a first down. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, why is I can't wait to make the new shoe. I know the new shoe is smoke you. Smoke you.
They run on first down with Jackson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
They're supposed to show us the user controller players on every team, but they're not showing us. That's what I mean.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Lay out for it, man.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Man, are you serious, man?
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
You got nothing. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check, 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 check. Check.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's got his man sharp, complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean,
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Yeah,
Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on first down, Watson, and he whips that one incomplete there. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, 3rd down here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Like nobody.
Stephen Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys and new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt ruled up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career, and this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for Dallas. He would have been a candidate for New York.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard line. The sack that time by Michael Strahan. After the sack, they'll come up now 30 yards.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised to see him run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Steps away to his left. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back when he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Here's Ray Guy now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Yeah, you know that junk, Jake. As soon as that junk come off the foot, go to the left or the right. Man, said we had Bogey right now. We can bait this safety, man. He's very impressionable, man. Man, I'm telling you, like, but he on it when you by yourself. But you got two dudes running back over the
31 now on 1st and 10.
He probably gonna go out the Moss now. But then he gonna see me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Let's make it a 24. Hey, check, left foot. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And his kick is absolutely perfect. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He scored off a return and off a run when he got to the that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something.
Come on, bro! You wouldn't even let me hit my move.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Has picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure. No, fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down inside the 5. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
I've never seen that.
Defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Raggedy center.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
goal. I got it off.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. taking it in from 4 yards out. As his guys are back within a single score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Now it's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. This is picked up by the defense. Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Pick 6 on feet.
This one taken from the 7. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
He be doing what I be doing too, and I should know that.
In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on
lead them one way and then go
first play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
It's easy to do it as a running back, but it's hard to try to change positions, man. You don't commit it to a certain side.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22.5.
And not surprisingly, Defensive Player of the Year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003. 100 and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Seriously? Oh, yeah.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
That he did not go down.
Folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, I bet you he will from now
to
on.
start out here, 2nd and 11. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. That was going to let it go.
He's going
to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount.
See, I already know what to do, man. Come on, man. I'm going to run you back
to the 40-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game, you really have no chance to win the football game.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch for the screen coming their way. He might try to go right to the screen.
On 2nd and 12, Vick being chased out left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Welcome back live to Orlando, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Randall dropping the hammer. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass.
Look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this to the 35.
See, that's what Buddy needed to do right there, what he just did, man. He took him away just long enough for me to get space.
But now they're looking at 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw is Watson. Operating from the gun. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 50. Mike 50.
On first down, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. That'll be caught by Rice. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about
they already know.
what
They
they've
let
just
us
gotten
score.
done,
The probability of them winning
really
is
good
0
about
to
what's in front of
none.
them.
They ain't been able to do nothing, bro.
On first down, it's Jackson. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
At the 2-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Jackson.
Man,
he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Okoye. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Watch the pan of look. Check 55.
Right.
Check 55 to Mike.
Watch the cut out.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Somebody said use on him too. Yeah.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Oh, bro, I had him at the beginning, bro. That's my word, bro. I had him, bro.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Oh, man, he should have been able to make that up, man. Ooh.
At their own 20-yard line.
They got lucky. They got lucky, man.
The
I know
offense
he
now
knows
at
he's
the
lucky,
line,
bro.
ready for their next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here's Ray Guy now, standing just outside his own goal line.
He might try some crazy stuff,
and the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Look.
And out of bounds. This will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45.
So you hungry, brother?
Heck yeah.